After several long months in Nauvoo, the missionaries are preparing to return home to wherever they came from. You know of the shenanigans that are brewing here in Nauvoo, but you don't yet know of the interesting news that we've had a visitor. Now, last time I talked about the puzzle that Rachel had got in, and the Hatch sisters worked hard to figure out how in the world to solve this thing. They overlaid the key over the translation, and they worked at it long into the night, but couldn't get it. And the next day they came, Rachel was a little bit frustrated, and I gave her the hint that each circle only had a letter inside. And within 15 minutes she had it figured out, also with the help of Elder Perkins. The message within said, "Go to Sister Adams to get another child." And so she did. She went and had the child made back up and went to meet Captain Johns under the dock. Now, when she came, she moved the pieces, and in the center where I generally met her, that's a hard word, there was a paper in place that said, "Unfortunately, Captain Johns is unavailable today." And Sister Adams, well, let me rephrase that, Celina was the one moving the pieces. She crawled up to Rachel and said, "Rachel, you don't know me. My name is Celina. I'm a saint from the future." And she began to explain to Rachel that there had been a change of plans. When suddenly an arm came out from under the curtain and grabbed Celina's leg and pulled her back. I knocked her out and pulled myself up to Rachel, and I said, "Rachel, the saints from the future can't be trusted. They think they're doing us well, but I have to call off this whole operation." And I took the child Tyson from her arms and thanked her and sent her on her way. I don't know if she was as confused as before or whatever. It was only then that I myself had realized exactly what was going on. Now, Celina was the main saint who had come back from the future to help the saints out, to give us information and technology and things like that. But every time that she gave us something, it changed her a little bit. It manipulated her present and our future and changed her. Now, Tyson was her child. I say was because through all of these different manipulations, it became so severe. She didn't even remember Tyson anymore. He was no longer her child. And I realized we had to send her back and call all of this off. And I'd have to take care of Tyson myself. So we called it off. I sent Celina back and took Tyson for myself. And we'll see what comes of him next time. Thank you for joining me for the adventures of Captain Dan Johns.